Hi everyone, it's SK95. Welcome back to more Sonic and the Secret Rings. In the last part, we went to the Skeleton Dome after beating Ifrit, the Golem of Fire, and getting a world ring from him, as well as the one from the Skeleton Dome, bringing our total up to 6. We are getting close to the last world ring left. Let's head back to the Skeleton Dome in order to get all the way up to the end of it. You're going to need to complete enough Skeleton Dome stages before we unlock the last area of the game. Now we have another ability acquired, Charger increases forward acceleration. That is one of the best abilities you can possibly get. So I'm going to have to de-equip abilities just to get that forward acceleration, which means I need to de-equip an 8-point ability. I was wrong, it's 12. I was wrong. Alright, we got the ability. I just got rid of one of the abilities, newest homing stability. Right now, we're fine with our homing attack. We just need to have our stability of acceleration back up. So, now we're going to go into another rampage, which isn't hard to figure out what you're supposed to do. Just 15 enemies. It's actually a lot easier. As you notice, my acceleration is better than it was before. You can't kill these enemies. In fact, the skeleton enemies will not die instantly. Stop. Okay. Ow. Okay. I have had enough. You can only kill those djinns. Unfortunately, that means you have to kill only them. And as you plainly notice, one of them just teleported. Making it infinitely more annoying. You're gonna have to do this instead. The strategy works. Up, up, and spring on this. You need to cause enemies to acquire themselves. Hit these, hit this, hit this, hit this. I banged it. That's smart of me. Alright, we got rid of a couple of enemies. We just need to wait for the enemies to teleport back in. One. Okay. Sure, game. Sure. Okay, that's it. One down. 2 down. Oh, no. I want that. Stop! Oh, goodness. 8. Okay, that enemy, I guess, counted for something. If an enemy permanently vanishes, that means you actually killed them. The game throws out some enemies that can't instantly die, so sadly, we were in trouble for a little bit. New world unlocked! The final world of the game. Night Palace has been added to World Select List. New mission unlocked. New mission unlocked.
Looks like my time limit is about up.
Sonic?
Sorry. I don't mean to worry you. I'll be okay.
I'm so sorry. It's my fault that this happened to you.
Really? Don't worry about it. Just remember my promise. The promise between me and you.
I haven't forgotten that promise.
I knew I could count on you, Shara. It's gonna take more than some tiny flame to bring judgment down on me. Come on, let's go!
Okay.
The final area of the game, Night Palace. Now, I'm going to realign my skills because we're going to need better skills equipped for this. Turns out I have all the skills I need for this. Now, let us get started into my favorite area of the game. And possibly one of my best musics I've loved listening to in this game.
3, 2, 1, go!
So this is where Erazor is.
Don't worry, we'll get him in no time. This is about to come crumbling down. Oh no!
Hurry!
This is about to come crumbling down.
Hurry! Hurry! Before it breaks!
I know!
As far as I
Whoa! Time break! Time break! Speed break!
Sorry, I wanted to be quiet for that scene. I also kept dying. Unfortunately, this is the hardest stage in the entire game. Alright, that's it.
Speed break!
It's a trap! What do we do?
Please give me rings. I beg of you. I actually beg of you right now, game. I need rings.
Now, of all times, is when we should stay on guard.
I'm gonna take a bit of timing. Die, please.
Yeah!
Alright, finally over here. Now if we die, we go back here. Oh, thank goodness, some rings. I needed some right now. I was low. Do not fall for any chests. It will cause it to... Alright, back up. So we can get the 10 to 20 rings, but we need that right now. Ow.
Speed break!
Good grief, I'm sick of that. Alright, here we go. Instead...
I guess next up, we go for a walk on the air.
Cover controls aren't hard to figure out.
Better!
Control the carpet by tilting the Wii remote.
It's a little, like, touchy. Just being careful. Dang it. Unfortunately, you're going to have a habit of missing things with the carpet because cover controls are so finicky.
Sonic, we don't have time for sightseeing.
Alright.
He must be through here.
Yeah, let's go up here.
Indeed.
Whoa! What the?
The room! stretched.
Classic magic tricks. Now we have to go through
Something's
this
come
area.
out.
Which means maybe we can go in.
Where could this be?
Watch out for this area. There's a second area of the game that's actually pretty cool looking.
Watch out! The path is splitting too!
Die, die, die.
Speed break!
Every time a speed break there.
There's something about this hourglass.
Stop, Sonic. Thank you.
A switch, maybe?
Hourglass going downward means rings. Also, this arrow actually kills you.
Watch out!
Keep an eye on your rings because this ring count drops every second. Get to the end of the area and the sands go down.
Wait, it's fixed!
Just what is this?
Unawakening Float is the theme for this, and I love it. Oh no, wait. Be careful how fast you go, by the way, because the game will actually penalize you if you go too fast or go too slow like that. So, yeah, some of these attacks can be unavoidable. Die, 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 die. Alright, you dive now. More. And we got another hourglass, and you know what that means? The area starts changing, and the rings keep decreasing each time. Anyway, more time is down. In case you're wondering how to get that Soulfire, you're gonna have to get another ability before you can actually get that. Alas, is not meant to be.
Speed break!
Yeah, Spirit doesn't even activate the hourglass, so keep in mind. Now, purposely, we want to try to fix the room. We have 20 rings for killing these, so fine. Nope. Nope. Bad shit. Bad Erazor head. Bad Erazor head. Wait. Die, please, please, die. And you're out of here.
So, we're finally here.
Sped through before Shara could finish her sentence. Mission complete.
Just made it.
As you plainly tell, the aesthetic is definitely incredible, and I love that stage to heart. Level up to level 31 with plus 8 points. Its slate is very good. Homing balance reduces time more than stability, which is actually even better. More missions unlocked. More missions unlocked.
Ugh. It's the blue rat again.
Hey, looks like I'm running a bit low here. Think you could top me off?
Have you brought the 7 world rings?
Well, you see, you should really just look for them yourself.
Very well. I'll carve you to pieces until I find every last one.
Is that so? Let's see you try!
Alright. Time to fight Boss Duel. Battle Erazor Djinn. It's been a long time coming, but now we finally get to take him on. Or I would say that, but I actually don't recommend doing this yet. You want to know why I don't recommend doing this yet? Because the game does have a cutscene after that. Let's go and do a head-to-head to get Yudu back, and I'm going to finish him off so we have more skills equipped for Erazor. Because Erazor is actually one of the toughest boss fights in the game. So we want to equip everything that we can to increase our speed, especially this. let's get our time break up, because A, time break is going to be very useful once we do Erazor. And we want to get used to the physics of Surge. So let's continue on. The way I like doing these things, I want to get the world ring of the area first before a boss fight. If it's a boss fight already, I have no choice.
3, 2, 1.
So where did you come from anyway, Yuta? I would want to know. Why don't you race him? So yeah, you want to make sure your controller, by the way, is fully to the left, so that way you can do it. Oh, stop here. Can't feel anything with the side-stepping section because the game won't let you. Wait for it. Now rush. Thankfully, though, a certain thing is removed. Spikes have stopped moving. I don't know why they added those areas in there, but I digress. Keep going. More soul gauge. Very good. Yep, you're gonna have to keep your timing right, otherwise you're gonna get hit. Die, please. Sadly, we fell for the trap. And you think that would affect the spirit of wind? Yeah, not really. Okay, stop. Okay, stop. Get spring quickly, so that way you can actually get across, and the game already ends the stage for you. We're good, and we beat Yu very quickly. It's not actually hard. Just made it again, but I digress. I don't really care about that too much. Listening to Awakening Float again is a treat. New mission unlocked. The next mission for Night Palace is Die Hard. And this is the hardest stage in the game, so keep in mind, as it is my favorite, it is also the hardest. I just like the aesthetic in the area a lot more than other stages in the game. You're free to disagree about it if you so wish. Don't dislike the video, please. Just because someone has a different opinion than you. Alright, here we go.
Where are we?
I'm feeling something strange.
That's right, we're going through a race again. So keep in mind and watch out for things that are in front of you. Ah, that's speed. Only attack that. Land in the circle. Only attack that. Sadly, our movement left and right is not perfect. If our movement was left and right perfect, then I'd recommend trying to get that. But we can't. Something's different, as you noticed. The room we were before seems to have turned on its side. Yep, that's the gimmick of this entire area.
What's this feeling of deja vu?
Sonic, this is the wall from the room we were just in.
Ring, 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 ring. Spike ball. Yeah, I'll throw spike balls at you, and we're at the 20 number. And it's now gone forever.
Something's coming. Watch out!
Yep, guess what? The game targets you now. Back here again, and the room's reset back to normal. This gives you plenty of opportunities to get more rings, as well as anything else you need. Especially Soul Gauge. Soul Gauge is definitely what you need. Because right now, we're not the highest Soul Gauge level. Quite. Anyways, more homing attacks from these enemies.
Speed break!
Let's do Speed Break to get out of this quickly. Oh, lasers. Oh, lasers. Oh, lasers. Why? Whoa, Nelly. Ow. In case you're wondering if that's avoidable, it can be if you jump. Coming attack, coming attack, coming attack. Perfect. Ow. Die, please. Die, please. Thank you. And instead of the sideways direction, we get to have a funny direction. What comes up must be upside down. The entire gimmick of this area is upside down.
Is the wheel spinning?
Sadly, this means fire. Die, please, for being a fire hard. No needles yet. Die, please. Ow! I can't exactly do anything about that. Oh no, not again. You want to smack the actual area up there so you can actually do it, so you have to wait until avoiding enemies. Perfect. Smack into that, smack into that. Ha! Yeah, I forgot to mention that if you're on a rebound after a homing attack, you actually still do damage to anything in front of you, which is actually pretty good. This gives you an opportunity in case an enemy's behind you. Fine, game. I have to go back to the way I came. Fair enough. I don't like it as much as the next time. We could go to the pot so we can get a soul fire, but I don't really care about it too much. It's only 500 experience now. After you get it to a certain point of experience gain, you start realizing that you don't get much from soul fires. What the? Sonic? Okay, really? I'm... Okay, you done? You done? You done? No? Of course not. You saw them start poking in and out, and you have to actually be half strength. Give me a second to actually perform it proper. Max strength will cause that to happen every time. Finally, we're out of there. Our forward acceleration is definitely improving a lot more than before. Back on this thing again. Die, please. Homing attack, homing attack, and homing attack. Homing attack, homing attack, and a homing attack, and a homing attack, and another homing attack. The goal is right there.
Speed break!
And now we're finally done with the stage. Just made it again. 5 minutes. Alright, that's okay. We got a level up out of this, so that's pretty good, all things considered. We got plus 6 points. Quick high slide is better than quick slide. Soul armor reduces soul lost from damages taken, which means we get better soul consumption safe. New mission unlocked. Still nothing yet, but we're still continuing on. So, there is an unfortunate mission. Hands off. Finish with 0 rings. Yeah, you don't have a single ring. This means that you don't want to in the beginning of the game. Well, I mean, you can grab a ring if you want to. Just make sure you get hit before the game's over. Before the stage is over. Otherwise, you won't get any sort of way of beating the stage. I don't worry about too much of the soul damage. Let's keep going with... I think I'm going to keep right back landing that, because I really need that right now. That's it, just keep going. There we go. Sadly speaking, you can actually see the time of what I'm doing right now, so it's not exactly hard when these upload. And when these are recorded outright.
3, 2,
1. I'm still collecting rings so that way I can actually take a hit. Because guess what? 4 targets. I just need at least 19. I just want to take 1 hit. This way I at least guaranteed 1 damage from that. Oh. Okay, sure. Please cease and desist. I am sick and tired of it. Alright, 12 rings are fine, because there's not hard ways to get rid of rings. Fire Soul. And left. Although I don't know why they had that cut there. I don't know. It's very easy to just whack into these things. See? I died. Good job, mate. I showed my stuff. You know, Dying on purpose is not something I wanted to happen, but I don't have much choice. Alright, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me, hit me! There we go. Alright, good. Just want to get hit once. Alright, wait, stop. Thank you. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There we go, mission complete. No trouble whatsoever.
Just made it.
Although, enemy bonus kind of drops like a rock when you die, so something to watch out for. I don't really care too much. Mission unlocked. Man, I can't stop that squeaky chair. Alright, we got that done. Now we have Rampage. Defeat 20 enemies. Nice, we're back to Rampaging again. We haven't had this for a small bit. But I digress. Let's continue on the Night Palace. The palace that is in the sky. In skies!
3, 2, 1.
You know this is gonna lose.
Okay. We have company.
Erazor's henchmen!
Alright, we have to hit every enemy we see, so bye enemies.
Ha! I'll take you all on.
Don't get too cocky, Sonic.
Sonic, don't get too cocky. Shenanigans. It's Sonic's mantra. Really? A homing attack did not.
Watch out!
Why is my homing attack not cooperating?
Is it aiming for us?
That was close!
Okay, stop, 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 stop. Stop, okay. Why the game's not do that, but the game, I digress, does not decide to let me do things when I don't want it to. Up, up. If you want to get the soul, fight! I can't get it. Darn it, game!
I need to time things very carefully.
Okay.
Miss. Ah! I'm gonna time things very carefully. This is
Things very carefully.
Okay.
No! Stop it! I'm flubbing this hard.
I need to time things very carefully.
Okay.
Really? Okay. This timing sucks. This timing's actually garbage.
I need to time things very carefully.
Do I have to?
Okay.
I didn't want to aim for it. I wanted to aim for the soul fire. God! Freaking...
I need to time things very carefully.
Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay.
Speed break.
You need to use speed break to break that glass. That's what I was trying to show off. Thankfully, it's not hard to do, but I digress. It sucks. No! Come on, game.
I need to time things very carefully.
Shut up, Sonic.
Okay.
Oh, I see. Ugh. Now, break. Thank goodness. I did not need to deal with that right now.
Talk about a close call.
Okay, game, we get it. Funny, haha. Any funnier jokes? Okay. 20 ring, 60 rings is definitely helpful. 40 rings is even better. The break on this star thing, remember?
Speed break. Hey, what's going on?
I think there's something we can do here.
Up here, we have the platform going up and down.
Yahoo!
Ah! Really? Game forces me into a section I don't care for.
Here we go, Shara.
We're back to square one, in case you're wondering. And know that you really just wanted to do things correctly. We can actually just avoid these entirely. Okay, stop. Okay, Sonic, we get it. Ha ha ha, it worked.
One down, more to go.
Sadly, this stage can be a bit bothersome with Rampage. Finally, we're done with that one. Alright, let's hope and...
Just
the bonus sucked. Alright, whatever. Sadly, we kept flubbing, so we didn't get many points, but we got at least a level up. More missions unlocked.
That's it!
One of the 7 world rings. This one is purple.
Oh! This one is sealed with sadness.
Just what are these rings all about, anyway?
Hey, there's something I've been thinking about, Shara.
What is it?
How do you and the Erazor Djinn know each other?
Huh? Well...
Hey, if you'd rather not talk about it, that's okay.
Sonic.
Is he really a genie of the lamp like that King of Bones said?
Yes. Well, you see, he's the genie of the magic lamp from the story of Aladdin.
Huh?
Long ago, he was punished for his misdeeds and sealed away in the lamp. He would not be forgiven until he had granted the wishes of 1,000 people. But when his sentence had been served, he had a renewed hatred of people. That was his fate, sad as it was. His cursed destiny came from the story he had been written into.
Shara?
To the Erazor Djinn, I am just a mere genie of the ring. I want to stop him, though. I want to turn the stories of the Arabian Nights back to what they were. That is my wish.
So we finally got context, at least. The Purple World Ring, the Ring of Sadness. And now that we got all 7 world rings, let's head back to the Erazor Djinn. Hey, we're sorry, Erazor Djinn. We wanted to get the last world ring for you. Anyway, now we have a lot more world rings. Let's go and change our equipment set. We are going to need certain abilities. This ability is going to be one of the recommended ones, because we're going to need to hit Erazor Djinn a lot. Sadly, we can't get the last one, but I digress. Let's get into the best theme I love for boss fights in this game. Blue on the Run was fun, but this is my favorite.
Every single drop of all you got. Every single bit of all you have. Every single bit of all you have.
I've been waiting to finish things with you for a long time.
You filthy rat! I'll shut that mouth of yours permanently.
Watch the way that Erazor swings his sword!
Every single drop of all you got. Every single bit of all you have. Every single bit of all you have.
Aha! It's working! Now I just have to keep that up!
Ha! Insolent pest! Your feeble attacks cannot harm me! Come, you filthy rat! And face me!
You want it? You got it!
Ow! Yeah, unfortunately you need to use one little trick that Erazor does not. So, you try to time it, that way it's not going to exactly work. It has come to this, is the theme of this boss fight. Speed Break does nothing, by the way, in case you were wondering.
Take this!
What? Okay. Sadly, we missed. We're going to have to be a little more careful.
Come, you filthy rat!
Do not fall
And
for it
face
this
me.
time. Wait for it. When the homing reticle shows up, go! Nice. We did massive damage to Erazor as a result of that.
What's wrong, Erazor? You don't look so good.
Enjoy your moment of pride, rat. It shall be your last.
See a pattern. Probably one of his easier openings. Ow. That's all me. Die, please. He's gonna start moving faster now, by the way. If you're not feeling confident in hitting Erazor in the head, you're gonna have to use Time Break a lot. Ow. Aim.
Come, Sonic, and face me.
Don't fall for it still. Hit him in the head. And he's finally down.
No! This isn't possible.
Alrighty, Erazor, give up. You've lost. Too easy.
It's actually very easy to get a lot of points for Erazor's fights, as you plainly notice. And of course, the boss score, as well as everything else, +7, and the end of it. Boost jump distance with turbo jump. H high expand is better than H expand. And new mission unlocked. More missions unlocked.
Sonic?
I'm okay. I'm still...
That door. What is it?
I have an idea. Watch this. Open sesame! Oh, it didn't work.
That's... must be some sort of offering we need to make. 7... Sonic!
When the 7 rings that control the worlds are gathered, the portal between worlds shall open. We've got the 7 world rings. This must be the door that they open.
And the credits, for whatever reason. If you remember Black Knights, you know already what's coming up. So, we're gonna let the credits roll. Not really. The credits are gonna still roll the same way in the previous game, and it's not like you're missing much when you see these credits. So, I'm gonna leave these on for you guys, and next time on Sonic and the Secret Rings, it's time to open that door and see if we need to confront Erazor one more time. See you guys next time.
you